Hello, and welcome to today's Speaker Card reading. Today's topic is what do men think when you enter the room? And for that, we have two piles, pile number one and pile number two. And now let's get started. Hello, pile one. What do men think about you when you enter the room? If you're attracted to the first pile, here comes your reading. All right, the first one is Nine of Cups. Clearly, a lot of men have crushes on you. Clearly, in a heterosexual scenario, you are a very desirable woman. A lot of people have crushes on you. A lot of them want to approach you. Loads of them want to talk to you. You are a very glamorous, gorgeous, dynamic, colorful kind of a personality. I'm hearing a lot of vibrancy. A lot of people want to talk to you, come to you, and I'm seeing there's something about you which also tend to intimidate a lot of men. They want to come to you, but most of them feel that you are way out of their league, and probably that part is also true. That's not false. File 1. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles typically tells me that you are a person who is abundant, somebody who has manifested abundance like on their own in their lives. You are a person who has manifested a lot of abundance in your life with your own self effort, with your own intention, with your own manifestation capabilities. You have abundance in your life, and men are very attracted towards you. A lot of men think that we wish that they could be ours, but they also know, most of them feel pretty intimidated and also very out of your, like you are way out of their, above their league. That kind of a feeling I'm getting. The Hermit. You also, I'm seeing like the Hermit here. I'm getting a lot of Scorpio kind of vibes, or a strong Pluto placement, seeing a very mysterious woman, a woman who is like gorgeous but silently sitting, very secure, very on her own, very mysterious, pretty reticent. So, a lot of men would love to approach you, but very few can actually dare to approach you because they are really intimidated by you. So, that is one thing I'm saying, that they are pretty much intimidated by your personality, by your reticent, by the way in which you carry yourself. Men, like they are, and they also find it very intriguing, very attractive, by the way in which you carry yourself. Ace of Wands. Yeah, you, like, also the perception about you is you're very feisty, very fiery, very desirable. You are like extremely desirable, if you know what I mean. And secondly, you're very passionate. You're very passionate, earthy. At the same time, you are very passionate about what you do. It's through your passion and hard work that you have manifested your abundance. Also, you're very desirably passionate. That's what men think when you enter the room. Wow. Three of Pentacles. You are a maestro at what you do. You are terrific at your work. Men literally feel that you are so passionate. It's because of your passion that you have. Sorry, I had to move the camera. It's through your passion that you have been able to manifest such a big amount of abundance. It's because you are so devoted and dedicated to your work that you have mastered it at a pretty young age. You are a very sought after professional. You are very, like, highly regarded professional in your own field. You're very well known, you're very well respected. You know what you do, and you are willing to do it 100%, go full throttle. Ace of Wands is a person who is like fiery, feisty. They know what they are up to, and you know what, you guys are like little firebrands, firecrackers. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is a person who are like, you know you are a go-getter. You are always on the go mode. Like, yeah, maybe at times you do not seem that your life is moving, but you have actually achieved a lot. I'm seeing a lot of feisty, fiery, passionate energy about what you do, and people, men also find you very passionate and desirable. Both things I'm getting, and you're very good at what you do, and you're not very easily approachable, though a lot of them would love to approach you. The sun card, yeah, you are a absolute success material. That's how men think of you. Like, this person is a complete success material. I wish that they could be mine. They literally wish you could be theirs. You are like, if they are with you, you make other people look good, you make your man look terrific. So a lot of men would love to be your partner, because like, if they are with you, they get a lot of attention. Their career is progressing fast, so you are that career, almost like a lucky charm in a lot of ways. Actually, you get a lot of attention. Two of wands, yeah, you're also very competitive. There are two things. There are probably two friends or two colleagues who are fighting with each other for your attention. That is one thing. Secondly, you are also very competitive. You are not just a good looking person, you are not just a pretty face, you are a very competitive, ambitious, capable, determined person. That's what men respect about you so much. Seven of Pentacles. See, I'm seeing that you are sowing, like, you are a very hardworking person who has sown the seeds. You have sown your seeds pretty like long back. You have sown all of your seeds pretty long back. Now what you're doing is, the success that you're getting is just that you are reaping the benefits of your past. You're harvesting the benefit of your past, uh, like seeds that you had sown in the past, the hard work that you have done earlier. You're reaping the benefits of that. Men think that you're a very hardworking person. You have always been like very determined, hardworking. you know if you feel like, if you put your mind to something, you just get it done, kind of a person. Eight of Pentacles, yeah, you believe in creating your destiny with your own hands. You literally are the architect of your own destiny. You believe that you can create literally every cornerstone of your life with your own hands, with two of your hands. You can do that. Nine of Cups, a dream come true, a wish fulfillment card. A wish fulfillment card, that you are a person who has got a lot of dreams that has come true today. You are a person who has had, like, a lot of wishes fulfilled. People feel, men think that if you wish for something, you just manifest it. You are a terrific manifester. Also, you are a wish fulfillment for a lot of people. See the Jenny, this Jenny cup, or what do you call it, pot. Literally, you are like a wish fulfillment for a lot of people. A lot of men feel that if I could have this person in my life would get so much better. A, and B, you are a very good manifester. So if you wish for something, you manifest. So both of those things men feel. Some of them feel like, I wish I could get them, and some feel like they have everything that they put their mind to. All right, Temperance. Temperance is a very balanced card. A person who has been through a lot, they have like learned through life, and they've applied their learnings to get better. And their life has also subsequently, it has gotten better. Balance also shows Libra. You are a very wise, balanced person, somebody who has, you have a lot of like life lessons which you actually talk about. You're a very good mentor, a very good teacher. The World card. The world is, what, the world is like, you are, I'm seeing, with your own hard work and your passion, you have been able to change your world. You probably could have migrated to a different state or a country, or to a different house. Maybe there is some upgradation in your lifestyle, some upgradation, like maybe you are graduating, or maybe you're going to college, or maybe your side hustle or your entrepreneurial journey is reaching the next height. So I'm seeing some major upgradation happen in your life. Judgment card. Judgment, okay, 20 and 21 back to back, some major like upgradation, and there is a confirmation that is coming for you guys, pile one. Wow, there's some major, and men are appreciating that. A lot of people actually envy you, but a lot of them actually appreciate you, respect you for that. Judgment typically tells me that you are a person who dances to the tune of your own bits. Sorry for the whistle. Okay, you are a person who doesn't really care what others think, say, or do. You do what you feel is right for you. You are a person who dances to the tunes of your own bit, and you listen to your own heart, your own mind. You don't care what others say. Six of Wands, you are a very desirable person. Somebody who is very well dressed, very chic, classy. Even for a grocery shopping, when you go out, your hair is well put together, your nails are manicured. You're that kind of a person. Very classy, high class. A lot of people turn their heads to look at you because you look so impeccable, so well put together. A lot of admirations always come your way. That's how men think. Men think that you're very desirable, very classy. Ten of Pentacles, see, man, woman, and the pet. A lot of men want to have a family with you and want to start a new life. Basically, want to marry you or want to be your long-term partner. Take whichever resonates. So you are a person who is like desired by a lot of men. Yeah, Four of Wands. A lot of them want to be your business partner and life partner, both. Want to be with you, want to propose to you. You are a very stable person. You come across as somebody who is very stable, loyal, dependable, yet very, very attractive, very sorted. Yes, you are Libra can be significant for you guys. You guys are great at like multitasking. Also, you guys are like, you are creatively blessed, like a dynamic personality. You are good at many things, like juggling different work, multitasking. You are great at all of those. Five of Pentacles, but in reverse. In like proper way, Five of Pentacles shows a lot of lack mindset, lot of poverty, sickness, lack mindset. But I'm seeing in reverse. Basically, you do not have a lack mindset. You are very good with money, but you are not stingy. That's something men really appreciate, that this person has manifested so much of abundance for themselves, because they do not suffer from a lack mindset. They do not come from a place where like money is difficult to get. Instead, you probably say that, you know what, money is one of the easiest thing to have in life. Rest is difficult, but the money part is one of the easiest. Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, I mean, seriously, abundance, abundance, abundance. Men find you to be very abundant, and also your potential is endless. Potential of earning money is endless. Like, men literally feel that, you know what, you are a complete person, like who is desirable, who is very good at making money, stable, loyal, very like a complete person. That's what men feel. You are also the queen of swords. So you have probably been through a phase where a long-term relationship or a marriage ended, and when those kind of milestones happen, they are usually like bigger milestones in life, and they have taught you a lot of lessons. You know what, you are a person who went through that part and have learned their lessons. People cannot manipulate you easily today. People cannot not just manipulate, people cannot how shall I put it, people cannot just get away. You look right through people's facade, you see right through people's masks, and people can't get away with lies and manipulations with you. People literally, you are like a person who is a very good mentor figure, because it's through your life lessons you impart your life lessons to others. So men think of you as a very wise mentor figure as well. Somebody who is dependable, desirable, and a very good mentor. Nine of Pentacles, I'm seeing like some like wish fulfillment, wish that you have had is coming true. Probably you had a wish regarding your career, it could be regarding your relationship, could be like having a car or a house, and that wish is coming true. I'm seeing you guys are having your wishes come true. The Empress, you literally embody the Empress energy. You guys literally embody the Empress energy. The Empress energy is, somebody who is secure, gorgeous, yet very secure, well dressed, very high up in the hierarchy, and they know what they want out of life, and they are willing to go full throttle for that. You are one of those people who, you have a milk and honey lifestyle, and men appreciate that. That's what men feel, that this person has everything that we wish for. Okay, leap. You go first, the universe will catch you. Literally, people feel that you took the leap of faith. During your difficult times, instead, when people don't dare to take the leaps of faith, you took it, and that's why the universe caught you and gave you, blessed you with so much of abundance. It's almost like a fool card who takes the risk. You took the risk and you won in life. That's what men feel. The crumbling. You do not cling to the past that no longer served you. Instead, you always like to look forward, look ahead to a brighter future, brighter tomorrow. Men really appreciate that you actually prefer to look at the brighter sides of life, at a brighter tomorrow. Deep replenishment. You know, your presence is very replenishing. It's very fulfilling to a lot of people. Men literally feel that the way in which you speak, the way in which you conduct yourself, it has a cathartic effect on a lot of people. Very replenishing, cathartic, very, how shall I put it, very calming, peaceful effect. You are a very stable, desirable, very self-assured, calm, poised kind of a person, and very inspiring. Your men also feel that your life is already aligned. Your life is already in alignment with your higher purpose. Men literally feel that about you, that you don't really need to change much. You are walking on your desirable path. Keepers of the earth, you are not alone. Literally, men feel that, what, you are like, you could be a star seed, somebody who has a lot of peaceful effect on others, a peaceful, you have a like terrific amount of influence on others. A lot of people look up to you, and men respect that you are divinely protected. Men literally feel that this person is divine, has divine protection, divine blessings on their head. That's why they have been able to endure and like achieve so much in life. Break the chain. You know what, you have been through a lot of trauma. I'm seeing like, but you have healed those trauma and have managed to rewrite your future. You haven't let your past define you. That is some, like, these are the things that people think in general, not just men. Full moon in Aquarius, show the world the real you. The real you is something, this enriching version of you is something that mesmerizes a lot of men, that put a lot of men in awe. Be bold and make the first move. You know what? You are a person, like, men look at you as a person who is very bold, very proactive, and if you put your mind to something, you're willing to go after it. You are the first one to make the move, especially even if you're attracted to a somebody, you could be the first person to make the move. So you are a very energetic, positive, optimistic, proactive kind of a person. Look at the bigger picture. You have a lot of leadership qualities about you. Sagittarius full moon, Sagittarius can be significant for you, and you have a lot of As I said, a lot of positivity about you, a lot of leadership qualities about you, which men really appreciate a lot, men really respect a lot. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. Capricorn is significant for sure. Your hard work is paying off. You know what? Men understand, realize, and respect that how hard you have worked to reach wherever you have today. You have worked very hard for a long time. You started working very hard, probably from your teenage. You probably started working small jobs to go through school, and you also probably helped your parents. I'm just giving certain options. You helped your parents to pay off some of the bills. You have been that responsible, that hardworking right from the start, and that hard work is today paying off in the form of abundance that you get to enjoy. Step out of your comfort zone. You are always willing to go the distance, take that extra step, and stepping out of your comfort zone. You are usually out of your comfort zone only. Like, men notice that this person is usually out of their comfort zone to achieve whatever they feel is meant for them. Wise one, grow within your current situation. You are a person who is very wise, who is very stable, somebody who has seen a lot of ups and downs in life and have actually not let it deter them. Instead, it has made them stronger, bolder, wiser. Take care of your needs. You know what? You have been through a phase where literally you had no one else taking care of you but you yourself, and you have learned that if you do not take care of your own needs, if you do not respect your own self, no one else is gonna do that for you. Clearly, track down your fears and desires. You are a person. You know what? Tracking down your desires and fears means that you are a person who has conquered, like, you have a lot of self control. You have conquered your fears, you have conquered your desires. You have a lot of self control, you have a lot of self discipline. A person having a lot of self discipline is a person who can achieve anything in life because they are no longer held back by their own bad habits, by their own um, vices, rather, the veil. It's quite possible your eyes have become the fog in which you dwell, a half swallowed glimpse of all that you truly are or can be, that the tears you bleed are ready for the storms to turn the skies inward. You know what? Literally, what I'm seeing is you usually tend to shroud yourself in a veil, in a mystery, in a veil of mystery, rather. And that is something men find very attractive about you. Like somebody whom they cannot decode completely, they find very attractive, very intriguing about you. Apples, to test, one must swallow it whole, and beneath the satin flame hides drowning waters. You have a lot of people having their eyes set on you, you have a lot of people who are crushing on you, and let me tell you, a lot of them probably don't have right intentions, so beware. A lot of those men do not have the right intentions. All right. Now, voices. With a tug at the gut, feel them, romance your breath. Listen to the gentle flickering within your eyes, for this is where they guide. You know what? Your voice, I'm seeing, is very powerful. Your voice, men actually respect the way you speak. You're very well spoken, very knowledgeable, very wise. Whenever you speak, it's your wisdom and knowledge that spills out, and that makes men respect you. Men feel that you're very respect worthy, very, very much respect worthy. Broom, what dreams may come from what you seek. Make room, make way, a clearing need be. You know what? You, like, literally, the broom shows that you have a past, the past that no longer served you, and you have used a broom literally to clean it up. You have wiped out your past, you have let your past go, and that's the only way you can move ahead and embrace a better future. And men really respect you for that. Like, letting go of our past is one of the most difficult things to do, anyways. You can always rewrite the story. You are somebody who has literally rewritten your life story. You have rewritten your life's history. So that's how men feel about you, that you are somebody who is courageous, who is determined, who rewrote their life. The world awaits you. You are a person who has literally embraced, you have learned to embrace life. You embrace every single morning with, like, with complete acceptance. You have embraced, like, seriously, you feel literally you live only once, and you embrace every moment of it to its fullest. Make the change. I'm seeing that probably you have undergone some weight change, either weight loss or weight gain or muscle gain, and or could be the way in which you dress, the way in which you do your hair. Something has changed, and that is making you look more attractive to men. A lot of people, a lot of men have commented how attractive you look. Slay them all. You are very courageous. See, she is so courageous that she can slay a dragon on her own, walking on a prosthetic foot. Literally, you are a person who can slay a dragon on your own. You are that courageous, and men respect that. Throne, your potential is endless. You are a person who has a lot of potential today. You are a person who has got a lot of, men feel that, you are meant for bigger things. You have a lot of potential. You have a lot of talent. Maybe you're very creative. You're very feisty, fiery for sure. And men feel that you're meant for bigger things, meant to achieve bigger things in this life. Don't be afraid to sing. You are a person who literally is not afraid to speak the language they want to speak. You are a person who does exactly what they feel is right for them. Don't be afraid to sing tells me that you are a person who is not afraid to be who they are, to speak their truth. Standing up and speaking your truth is also a virtue that you possess, literally. Don't seek anyone's approval. You probably earlier you would seek other people's approval, but this you no longer seek someone else's approval. You are no longer a people pleaser, and that is something which is extremely respected by most men. Now it's time for your guided messages, guys. Okay. Wow. Work, 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 and success will follow you. It has been your mantra for sure. You are so disciplined. I wish I could be like you. A lot of men wishes to be as disciplined as you are. I hope you can realize how much I actually care about you. A lot of them genuinely care about you. We were meant to be together in this lifetime. A lot of men actually feel that you guys were meant to be together. Your life is as simple as you keep it and as complicated as you make it. Absolutely. You are so sweet, cute, and adorable. A lot of men find you to be very sweet, cute, adorable, understandably. You are that star whom I aspire to have. I really skip my heartbeat whenever you are near me. You know what? I'm seeing that you are a person who is literally, you are a person who a lot of men want to be with, and a lot of them feel that you're way out of your league. All right, now time for the charms. Okay, the first one is a cat. It shows that, first of all, Scorpio can be significant in your chart. Also, you are very mysterious. It gives me the scorpionic vibes. Very mysterious, very difficult to understand in a way. People can't decode you easily. A lot of hidden admirers and hidden enemies both are there for you. You are an emancipated soul, and men really appreciate that. You have a very jet set lifestyle, or your walk tend to take you far and wide, makes you travel a lot. Men also feel that you have a larger than life image. You are meant for bigger things. A lot of men wishes to create memories, wishes to click selfies with you, pictures with you. You are a star. A lot of people have their eyes set on you. You have, music or creativity plays an important and significant role in your life. You're getting at last a lot of recognition, especially men actually respect you. They admire you. Your time has arrived at last. Men literally feel that things that you have been working on in your life, they are coming to fruition at last. All right, pile one, I hope you have had some clarity over your situation. If yes, please hit the like button, share and subscribe. Namaste. Thank you. Hello, hello, pile 2. What do men think when you enter the room? If you're attracted to the second pile, here comes your reading. All right. Ace of Cups. Clearly men feel that, you are a person who is extremely emotionally attached. You have a very strong emotion to what you do. You love what you do. You love your work. And you have had a lot of abundance. Abundance doesn't always mean just prosperity, but there is prosperity, there is fulfillment. You get a lot of fulfillment in your life through your work because you're very emotionally attached to it. You do something, there is something in your life which you're very emotionally attached to in your work sphere, and it doesn't really feel like work because maybe you are a child right activist. You love that work so much that it doesn't feel like work. You're very emotionally attached to children's rights. I'm just giving an example. So that kind of feeling that men tend to have. This person is very emotionally attached to what they do. Very passionate, very emotional. The fool too. You have been through difficult times and you have learned. You are a very wise person. Men see you today as a very wise person, somebody who would think a number of times before jumping because they have been a fool once and they have learned, they have been hurt, so now they are the fool version too. So still you guys take risks, but your risks today are more calculated, and what that does is it gives you a better chance at getting a success in your life. Six of Swords. You guys have a very never give up kind of an attitude. I'm not gonna give up ever. That kind of an attitude, come hell or high water. So you have that kind of an attitude. I'm seeing that you guys are like the tortoise in the face of all impediments. Seemingly the Six of Swords energy, you guys stayed there your resilience was there. What you did was you guys actually, in the face of all impediments, all the Six of Swords kind of energy, you guys move on and move ahead with your life with all the resilience that you could think of. I'm seeing that you guys are, like, men see you as somebody who has a lot of indomitable courage and a never give up attitude, and they respect you for that. The Emperor. Yeah, you have a lot of mentoring energy. You are a fantastic mentor because you're a very wise person who has seen, who has lived a lot of life, and you have learned through your life experiences and you impart that. I'm seeing a mentoring figure in you, and men respect you for that. Also, you could be a therapist, a life coach, that kind of a stuff as well. Temperance. You have a very balanced approach, wise and balanced approach in life. You have learned, like, the Emperor and Temperance here are giving me a very similar vibe, that a wise person who has learned from life. Literally, this is the life, this is the stream of life, see, and you have dipped your pitcher into the stream and have, like, you have accumulated the knowledge and wisdom which you're spreading around today. I'm seeing that has happened with you, and you have literally, you are one of those people who has had, like, who is a sought after. You could also be a teacher, and men respect you for that. Men see you as somebody who is very respect worthy, who is also very empathetic, very very, like, a never give up, like a fighter attitude. These are the things, these are the qualities men think of at first. Hermit, yeah. You're also a very reticent, solitary, more introverted kind of a personality. I'm seeing a lot of introversion, more observant, very, you know, very intelligent, very observant, very quick to respond, but very introverted, solitary. Somebody who actually prefer their own company over someone else's, which is actually a good thing in today's day and age. Most of us actually struggle with the idea of loneliness, staying alone, but you are not one of those. You can totally accept um, your own company, and that's a great thing to get, great quality to have. You get a lot of respect. Yeah, you are very wise, Hierophant, temperance. You're way wise beyond your age. It's because of your wisdom, because you're so wise, way wise, as I said. People come to you, and it's through your wisdom. You have applied that wisdom in different aspects of your life, which has made you successful, and that's why people come to you for suggestions, for life lessons. Like, if this person could do it, so can I. It's your life lessons which has become a survival guide to a lot of people today. Ten of Cups. Men see you as a perfect marriage material. They want to have kids with you because they feel that you could make the perfect, in a heterosexual scenario, a perfect mother, a perfect homemaker, somebody who is nurturing, caring, giving, very wise, very stable, like a perfect parent material. They would love to have babies with you. High Priestess. You are somebody who has a spiritual gift, a natural spiritual gift, or maybe it's your past experiences. So I'm seeing a spiritual teacher as well, a spiritual mentor, a life coach, um, this kind of a stuff, a public speaker, this kind of a stuff. And especially you could also be into Reiki healing, occult Reiki healing, mm, astro, tarot. These are the things, and you know what? You are going to, like, really make it big in these arenas for sure. Like, men feel that you are gifted in the spiritual aspect. You are divinely guided. You're divinely protected. Also, maybe your intuitions are usually on point. Men feel like, a lot of them feel that you're divinely blessed, like the intuition power, or the astro tarot, whatever the occult practices that you do, it comes very naturally to you. You are not trained, you didn't take any course, it just came naturally to you. You are a natural in those. Wheel of Fortune, it's through your own efforts, it's through your own manifestation. You have changed the wheels of fortune from here to here. Today, your life is much brighter, way better, but you have seen real darker days when you literally had given up on life. But I'm seeing that you are a person who garners a lot of respect from men. Whenever you're entering a room, most people actually tend to respect you. Here comes a person who is so wise, sorted, determined, having fighting abilities. At the same time, they have turned, with these qualities, you've turned your life around into a much better, like, you have become a much better version of your own self today. Four of Pentacles. You are a person who is, like, how shall I put it? You are a person who is very wise with money as well. Very wise with money. You know where to spend, how much to spend, and a lot of people might call you stingy, but I can assure you that you do not believe in a flashy lifestyle. You live a more modest lifestyle, and, like, you are one of those people who has money, but seeing you up front, people can't make out that you have so much money. People cannot make that out. Judgment. You are that person who is like, you have the judgment card, which tells me that you are that person who, like, you dance to the tunes of your own music. You do not, like, you like you cannot be controlled. You are not a pushover. You could be a soft spoken person, but not a pushover. You do not live to make others happy. You are here to dance to the tunes of your own beats, to your own music. So that is something men find very attractive about you, that what, this is a person who is their own person. They cannot be controlled by others. Yes, you're not controlling, you're probably pretty soft spoken, or you barely speak. But when you speak, your speech is very strong, they're very effective. At the same time, you are very much your own person. You decide what you need to do with your life. Five of Wands, you are a very courageous person. You are a very, like, you are a fighter in life. You have achieved so much in life, and literally you do so well in competitive environments. Whenever your back is there are some of us who tend to do extraordinarily well when they have their back against the wall, when they are like, that's the last option, that's the last chance, and they do their best. You are one of those people who thrives in cutthroat competition. When people think of giving up, you guys start the fight. You start the battle. Eight of Cups. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of dream coming true. You guys, like, men see you as somebody who has been a fantastic manifester. You are seen as a fantastic manifester. Also, another thing is, you know what? I'm seeing a very good, like, a well dressed. The giraffe is so well dressed. So clearly, I'm seeing some makeover that has happened, which is making a lot of heads turn. Like, a lot of men are commenting on how good you're dressing, how good, how chic you're looking. A lot of people are commenting, yeah, you are a great manifester. Men literally feel that you have turned your life around with your manifestation capabilities. You are the alchemist of your own life strength. She has a bear for pet. You are seen as somebody who is that strong. You're very nurturing, caring, compassionate, wise. You thrive in competition. At the same time, you're very persevering, emotionally speaking, very, very strong. You do not believe in giving up easily. Three of Cups. You have a lot of people around you. I'm seeing that without even trying, you tend to garner a lot of attention, like a star, but you don't even realize how popular you are. And people around you tend to gossip a lot about you. I'm seeing a lot of gossip. This talking heads, lizards, they are gossiping about you. Like, see how they are, how much they have come, how far they have come, how much they have achieved, this, that, and the other. And people actually gossip a lot about you. Six of cup tells me that you are a very caring person. Men feel that you would make a perfect parent, a perfect, in a heterosexual scenario, a perfect mother. If you have kids, like, you are the perfect mother. And you are also very good with small animals, or maybe you could be working for child rights. You could be a child rights lawyer or a child rights activist, or maybe you actively speak up on all of this, and men find it to be very attractive. Ten of Wands typically is a person who is very responsible. You have been a very responsible person, a person who is carrying a lot of burden. You have carried a lot of burden on your shoulders right from the start. You have carried the burden of, your own self and that of the others, and the burden of your past. It's this past that has molded you into a better version that you are today. It's through your this burden that you have become this better version of yourself today. The Lovers card. The Lovers, a lot, it typically gives me the vibes of somebody whom a lot of people tend to have crushes on. You have a lot of people crushing on you. A lot of people feeling that, like, you are like the perfect ideal partner. And that is something men, a lot of men feel that you are their ideal partner. Queen of Swords, you are like people, you are very nice, kind, compassionate, soft spoken, everything given. You have also seen a lot of ups and downs, so you have learned to see through people's facade. Excuse me, people's facade. And people can't get away with manipulation with you. So hence that also makes you a very good a very good mentor figure. You make a perfect mentor figure. Probably you have a history where you have been in a long term relationship or marriage and you have to break away from it, and that has made you wiser. And your suggestions, your life suggestions are very heartening, very like, your life suggestions are very deep, very, like, people really value your suggestions, valuable. King of Cups, yeah, you have gone up the hierarchy, but you haven't forgotten where you came from, and even now that's why you try to always extend your hands to the have nots of the society in whichever way you can, because you know how difficult life can be when you do not have access to the basic means of survival. Water Guardian, connect with your emotions. You are a person who is very, very much connected with their emotions, with their inner selves. You are a person who is very, um, like, your mind, body, and spirit all are in alignment. They are all in one line. That is something that I can see for sure, that this person has everything in aligned in one line. Knight, be brave and honest. You are a person who is very brave, very honest, and you know what you want out of your life, and you're willing to fight for your right. You are willing to fight for it. Like, you are a person who is very brave, and men really, your courage, you can literally go and slay a dragon with one foot. That kind of a courage, that raw courage, is respected, and you tend to intimidate also a lot of men, I'm hearing. Mountains, stand your ground. You are a person who have learned to stand their ground during difficult circumstances. You are a person who knows that, there is nothing else I can do apart from the fact that, if I believe in something, I need to be able to stand up and defend that. You are a person who has solid principles and ethics, and you stand by them, and men respect you for that. You are not a pushover at all. Be devoted and committed. You are like a sage. Hermit card was already there. You are like a sage, a more quiet person, somebody who is very, you're more about your routine, you're more about your commitment, you're more about your discipline. You are like more about all of this. Be open to healing information. You know what? You are a person who is a healer. You are a person who has got a lot of uh, you are a person who has got a lot of how shall I put it, your voice, your thoughts, they have a cathartic effect on a lot of people. It's your wisdom, your suggestions that you make as a mentor is through the wisdom and your life lessons, and those things have a healing effect on others. Or also, you could be a doctor, a nurse, a healer of some sort. Actually, could be a naturopath, could be a psychiatrist, a psychologist, a healer. You heal people. It could be an astrologer who gives healing information. You could be a thought leader of some sort. Spirit fox, trust your talents in changing times. You have a lot of faith. A quietly confident person is what I'm seeing. A clever, quiet, confident person. You trust you have talents. You have a lot of faith in your own talents, in your own belief systems. That is something that I'm seeing for sure. Hold your vision. You are a visionary. Your visions are like, I'm seeing you as a visionary. People see you as a visionary, men see you as a visionary. You probably have a very like progressive vision about humankind, how I'm just giving an example how women or children should be treated, or what like maybe some related to medical field could be a healer, like some latest advancement in technology, something very ahead of your time, very progressive. You have a vision. Maybe it's your own ambition where you want to see yourself 5 years from now, and men really respect this kind of a woman. Surrender to the divine. Men also understand that you are a person who has 200% surrender to the higher power, who has 200% surrender to the divine. And it's through your surrendering that you are receiving the blessings that you're receiving today. Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. Pisces is significant for you, A. B, meditation and life in quiet contemplations are the way of life for you. You probably spend a lot of your time in quiet spiritual practices, in meditation, and in, as I said, in life in quiet contemplation. You love to live your life in solitude. A time for healing. You are a person who has healed from the past. Also, I'm seeing that healing has been a major part of your life. You have healed from your own past, and now you use your experience to heal others. So you are healed, and you are also a healer who heals others. So that kind of a journey I'm seeing, that somebody who has healing effect on others. The energy is gaining momentum. You are a person who is, the energy is gaining momentum, typically tells me that you are a person who has, like, people feel, men feel that things that you have talked about earlier, you're very progressive, very ahead of your times. You used to probably speak about climate rights, children rights, human rights, and earlier people would laugh at you. Like, people, like, with the passage of time, we are becoming more and more aware of this. You were always aware of these things, and today the things that you talked about maybe 5 years back, 3 years back, they are becoming more and more relevant, and people respect you and your opinions more. Believe in the impossible. You are a person who now believes in the impossible. You have surrendered to the divine completely, and you have a lot of faith in the impossible. Today, you know what is right for you, and you're willing to go full throttle. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. Leo is significant for you, and you haven't let pride get into your way. You haven't let any of either pride or, like, I'm seeing that you are a successful, fairly successful person, but yet very humble. Humility is one of your trademark, and people really, men especially, respect that a lot. Most people actually respect a successful yet humble people, not a bragger, not a overconfident person. You haven't let your success get into your head. Virgo can be significant, a time to give rather than take. You are a giver. Men really respect that. People respect that you do a lot for others. You are that giving person in a relationship. And that's why probably a lot of them wants to be with you, because then they can have, like, we all want to be with a giver, right? Star mother. You are a person who has literally, star mother shows that you are a very motherly figure to a lot of people. Like, you could make a very good mother. You're very caring, very nurturing, very compassionate. That's what men respect about you. Pillar of light. You are like that, pillar of light in this sea of hopelessness. People want to talk to you for a few moments and they feel better. So that kind of an effect you have on a lot of people. Soul family, a lot of people, not just men, women, children, all alike, even animals, they feel that they are a part of your soul tribe. A lot of people, literally, you do not have an idea how popular you actually are. Lemuria, creating heaven on earth. It's happening. You are a person who has created a heaven on earth, who has created a massive change on earth. It's through your work that you have created such a massive change. Healer, listen as the medicine bleeds through her teeth, a river of mercy blessed by Mother, seen only by those who hold her mirror. Healer, literally, as I said, you are a healer. You are a person who has been healed from your past trauma and is now healing others from their traumatic scenarios. Yes, which you have a lot of supernatural gifts. Grab hold, allow the dwelling fire within belly, awaken all that is a mere glimpse, a delicate pool at the very roots, living in the alchemy of self. You know what, you have a lot of witchy power. You could be into tarot, reiki, occult power, like occult practices comes naturally to you. A lot of Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces are significant. Libra can be significant, a healer. A Leo can be significant. Yes, a Capricorn, Aquarius, this can be significant for you. Journey. Daughters of our mother, walkers of the unknown, take with you on this journey all that you own. Literally, you are a self made person. You have walked on the path which you have made for yourself. You have decided for yourself and you have walked on your own, alone, on this path. I'm seeing that you are walking on a self-made path and you are a self-made person today. Spider, what a wild web we weave, dear child, a delicious mystery untamed. You are a very mysterious person, somebody who has, literally, you are a person who has uh, who literally shrouds themselves in a cloak of mystery. And men find that when we can't decode a person, people find us to be more, we find those people more intriguing whom we cannot decode. It's more like that for you. Gold, if you don't need someone else to you do not need someone else to fix you. Literally, you are a person who does not really require other people to fix them. You can survive on your own, and that self reliance is a quality which is admired by men a lot. You can manifest your every wish. You're a terrific manifester. That's how men see you. Like, this person can manifest whatever they put their mind to. Take control of your own narrative. You are a person who has taken control of their own life's narrative and they cannot be controlled by others anymore. Remember to practice self-love. You are a person who genuinely believes in self-love and self-compassion and practices that actively. Literally, and you preach a lot about self-love, self-reliance. Surround yourself with love. You are a person who is more like an introvert, and you actually tend to surround yourself with people whom you're very close to, and pets and things like your plants, your music, your candles, things that actually tend to call you. Those are the things you tend to surround yourself with. Take a chance on them. A lot of men would want you, would urge you to take a chance on them. Alright, now time for the guided messages. You are like a blessing to a lot of people. Absolutely. A lot of men see you as a blessing. You are way wise beyond your age. Absolutely. Your kindness and compassion makes you stand out. A lot of people actually feel that you are so kind and empathetic. Live and let others live. You could be an activist of some sort, and you are a believer, a firm believer in this. You are so magical. You make my world colorful. You are a person who makes other people's world colorful. I love you to the moon and back. You have a lot of admirers for sure. Be there for others, but never leave your own self behind. Your belief in self-love actually shows. Your empathy and compassion is a gift to the world. You are such a kind hearted soul and an inspiration for all generations. I just wish you realized how deep my feelings are. I wish I could be as content as you are. You know the charms. First, you are a great manifester. People also think you're divinely protected. You are a success material. Transformation has been a key in your life, absolutely. All right, your intuitions and creativity are on point. You're divinely protected. You show the way to a lot of people. You're a very good guide and mentor. A lot of men want to offer their hearts to you. Yeah, water signs are significant: Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody is again offering hearts. You have emancipated a lot of souls. You know, a very good mentor does that. You are one of its kind. You are a unicorn to a lot of people. You're very ethereal, like a mermaid. See, you are very, very ethereal. You are the star. You are the star. You are a diamond, in the rough. You are a diamond in the rough. All right, I hope pile 2 you have had some clarity over your situation. If yes, please hit the like button, share and subscribe. Namaste. Thank you.